So sure looks like I located the old road. Looks like it's going right there. I got attracted here. There's a big tree. Right behind the tree there was this stone that looked a bit odd. So I got attracted to it. So decided to come down here, dug one modern penny, got up here back to the road on my way. Sign of old activity. King George the Fifth penny, 1933. Should clean up good too. These woods keep, not all the woods, but these ones look like they're gonna keep the coins nice. Awesome. Alright, this is somewhat interesting. There's like a little ridge here. I'm on the other side of the road. There's a hill here, and right here there's a big pile of rocks with concrete. I don't know, something could have been here. I don't know, you guys let me know, if you have any idea, but there is definitely concrete here. Could have been some kind of a building here. I doubt anybody just dumped a pile of rocks with concrete. So let's see, maybe there is something else here. So right there in that area you can see right there, and somewhere there I dug 3 KG6 King George VI pennies from the 40s. So I figured I'll keep investigating this area. Got a solid 2930 going down all the way to 27. I figured it could be silver, and it is right there. What is it now? Let's see, it's kind of thin. It's George V. It's worn. Oh, that's ground is sticky. A bit clayish. And it won't have the date. But it's KG5. Awesome. I think I have the zoom on. Yeah. Nice to find the KG5. Alright. So I dug a crater. Had a really good signal. Somehow in that pile there's a dime. KG6. Like most of the coins, I just found the KG6 penny. Let's see the year. 1944. Awesome. Great start to the day. Alright guys, call me stupid. I just dug this big hole here. Meanwhile, I guess that's what you get with the big coil. That's the drawback. The pinpointing kind of sucks. You get used to it, but you cover more ground. Anyway, meanwhile, that's the hole right on the surface. Dime. KG6 again. Wow. That looks like a clean virgin spot. 1943. Awesome. We might have a great weekend. Yesterday I got the 12 silver coins. Friday I found that spot, and now I found this spot. 3 coins so far. Awesome. 3 silvers. There's more coins. Awesome. Alright, starting to drizzle a little bit. It wasn't supposed to rain till the afternoon, so hopefully the forecast stays right to that. Just a slight drizzle. But I got a solid 20. Actually I think 21 was the main number. Right off the surface. I did not think of that much, but looks like that area may be a little bit older. Looks like we got a largie. Yeah. Nice condition too. King George V. Looking to the left. Alright, I think we're gonna wait for the wrap-up to get a date on this one. Alright. Yeah, the soil's very clayey. Sticks to the coin. But it's between 1911 and 1920. Alright, I keep digging George VI pennies mostly. But this spot is great. Just move the leaves on a signal. Right there on the surface. 1928. Awesome. Alright, so been digging a lot of pennies. They're all 40s, couple Wheaties, and some of them even sanded like silver. There were a couple that sanded really nice, but no cigar. But the coins are coming out nice. Here's a 1932 penny. Excellent shape, like it was dropped yesterday. Well, at least on the other side. Sweet. Alright, we got something different here. Just in that hole about 3 inches down. Got a British one. Not sure which denomination it is. I think it's more than a penny. And we'll get a date. It's 3 pence. 3 penny. Never found one of those. Cool. I can't see the year. I guess it's George, so we know the years for George VI. That would be 1937 to 52. Alright. Alright, so I left the spot, stopped producing. It was a small area, relatively small, and it seems like a lot of activity was there because it was sheltered. So I keep walking around in the woods. Found couple bottles, Coca-Cola. I think I saw it somewhere in 1949, right there, 49. Might keep this one. I think I have a couple from the 40s. May make the 6-pack out of it. And this Hires bottle, I don't think I'm gonna keep this one. It says Hires on the bottom, but it's not particularly appealing, so I might leave this one behind. for somebody else to take. Time to wrap this hand up. Small spot in the woods that turned out to be, I think, a campground, small campground from around of the mid of the 20th century, 40s, 50s, mostly, with coins going back all the way to earlier 1920s. So let's go through the coins. This was, I think, my record hand of, well, that included George VI pennies. There's 25 of George VI pennies. Also, I believe this was a pretty record number for me getting George V pennies. There's 6 of them. I don't think I ever got 6 on one hand. Here is one. And the thing about the spot, the coins, the coppers came out really nice. Unlike the Parks. Sorry about dirty nail. From the digging. Anyway, moving on. So those were the pennies, the Canadian pennies. I got one lonely Elizabeth penny, young Elizabeth penny from the 50s or 60s. Didn't check the date. Best coins. A couple Wheaties, one from 1920. Did get 1937 3 pence, British 3 pence. King George VI, the first year. (1937). One large cent from 1918. It came out, there it is, came out pretty nice. The coin, like I said, coppers came out really nice from there. Pretty nice condition. And 3 silvers. For so many pennies, there wasn't really a great penny to silver ratio. In a good place, you'd expect maybe 5 to 1. Somewhere there, that would be a good ratio. Sometimes you get even better ratio, but those times are rare. Anyway, the quarter from 1920s. I don't think I can zoom in, but you can barely see the third number being 2. I could not get the last number. And 2 dimes, King George VI from 1943 and 1944. Did not clean up the junk, and very few modern pennies. Not really in the area, but going into the area. So that was basically a George spot. With George V and George VI, every coin was George. Every coin was George. Oh, and I'm forgetting the 1949 Coca-Cola bottle. I kept this one. It's not the oldest, but it's 1949, so it's over 70 years old, right? 70, exactly 70 years old. So that's pretty old in my books. Anyway, that's the hand, and thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Please click the like button if you do. If you don't like, you're free to press the dislike button. and I will see you on the next one. Until then, take care and happy hunting.